seen
And
these
so
fucking
chicken will actually
machines?
be like stripped down and
No,
like
I'm
dropped.
from Santa Monica, California.
No,
a
I think
chicken
you
will
need
actually
to-
be like
I think you
skinned
need to
alive
see the
and dropped
machines.
alive into a scalding tank, conscious.
Like he's talking about, like there's a guillotine, like there's something that slits the fucking chicken's throat.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
line
it
is I realized all of a sudden that the chicken, it misses the blade. And next thing you know,
It
she's
cuts
off.
the chicken's throat. Like, this
She
is
is
not
off to that hot
California.
water guillotine live as the
This
day
is
she
like-
hatched. Can you imagine Boylan, her broken-legged redskin cushion off her feathery cushion, fully conscious and
Because the thing is,
screaming?
like,
that
the
Senator
chicken is
bless her
alive.
soul. Yeah.
It doesn't get its throat slit.
And so basically, then he's like,
It's
I-
so
he
fucked
decides, his character decides, like, I decide that I have to treat every chicken like it's the only tried and true blue chicken on earth. And every other chicken's a facsimile, it's just a facsimile of that chicken. So every chicken comes in front of me, it's the only chicken, and I have to make sure I'm, by treating that chicken, I'm cutting it in the best way to kill it so it's not, wherever it goes. But then what happens in his dream, this is his nightmare, is that he starts, as the chickens start coming, he can't do it. And so like,
He loses track.
He
and
loses track.
That's where it loses. That's where that beat that we
I
do.
can't tell mine's the voice and mine's the echo. He's talking about the voice and the echo are metaphors for these chickens that are going down the line.
But at the same time, like you being from California, I respect Californians, but you gotta look at these fucking terrible fucking situations with chicken factories. Like
It's
you have to
insane.
understand
It's
that
insane.
like there's an actual, like you put their feet into like these clamps and the chickens just are dangling.
It's like a
Dangling.
Holocaust.
And
It's
then
like a Holocaust.
they like because their necks are dangling at a certain point, they're going through this sort of like this movement of a fucking it's a conveyor belt, and they just happen to go across that fucking. It's not even a knife.
And that's
like,
just when they
it's-
die.
it's
Not to
circular-
mention, like the
it's a-
raising, like
It's
raising
a
of these
circular.
bars
It's a
where they're like-
circular blade that should cut every chicken's throat and let it bleed out before it goes to the boiler, where like they boil off the fucking feathers and the skin, and then they pull those babies out. They don't have any legs. They don't have a head. You know what I mean? Like
That's not
it's-
even to mention like their life,
It's- No, I mean like their life,
like
like
how
they're
miserable they live.
they're injected with all
While
sorts of
they're
fucking
getting, like, pumped
properties.
with chemicals, like, it's a horrible fucking industry. Now, of
I
course,
mean, it's
I'll
a
eat
horrible,
chicken,
but
I
I'm like,
love
I
chicken.
love
I'm
chicken.
aware.
So
anyway, that has nothing to do.
So chicken killing fields is what you mentioned. I think that's what that might have been.
Chicken killers is that moment when they're like, and it just looks kind of, it's one of the most intense moments of play.
Yeah.
With such a development where he's like 6.
Well, the play, I mean, I don't know if I'm getting this right, but the play seems to me like a volcano structure form, where you have an eruption and then you have this consequence of downhill water. This opening eruption, sound-wise, I think has to be quite minimal and quite low frequency vibrations, noise.
During those downfalls, definitely.
You cannot, we cannot go too far.
We can't have sound in the moments where it's most obvious to have sound.
Right,
Well,
exactly.
and-
I understand
exactly.
completely. I
Yeah,
understand
okay.
completely. And I agree.
Airing on
Like,
those
those moments of silence or honesty are integral to the economy of the music and the volcanic eruptions everywhere else.
Well, now I would
We
say
need that
this:
quiet.
like airing on subtlety is a nice thing. At many points in this 20-25 minute thing.
Oh, this
But on
sounds
top of
not
that,
nice,
on top of that, I would say if there's any moment you could err most on subtlety, I would say after the football game. If you remember this, when
Oh, you're too far ahead of me. You're too far ahead of me. Hold that thought. I have a lot of moments in my notes where the sound is coming down.
that's
But I don't have a lot of notes where the sound is
Woman,
coming down. Now, I
woman,
think
are you just watching things?
No,
What are you doing?
filming,
What are you doing?
filming,
What are you doing?
filming the thing, watching.
Filming? Are you trying to like subtly film us through the sleeping that you're doing?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so am I interrupting your fucking goddamn filming spree?
Are you interrupting this genius at work?
You're a genius. I'm just saying, like, why don't you just go in here and go to sleep?
Well, I do want to do that, but it's a little tough because I don't want to like fall permanently asleep, partly asleep, and then wake up